Okay, so hi guys. I'm going to be real with you in this video because I don't remember a lot of what I've been doing here. You can clearly see I'm just trying to get my mermaid jeans going, trying to get the whole wings from this temporary character we had over onto them. So I'd like to have those wings on my Bad Bads Maru and my Kuropi, but it doesn't look like that's going to be possible anymore because this character is now left and I lost the genes, that leaf wing gene. But yeah, for a lot of this video, I'm going to have to explain what has been going on with my Tama vlogs and what I intend to do. I've really not been having a good time lately, so I definitely need to explain myself to you. I'm very sorry for how long they've taken. So these are the babies I got. So this one is the Sanrio meats. So that's who they married in the end. And this is the one from the app. Okay, I'll see you when they evolve. Okay, so for pretty much all the clips apart from that last one, I didn't talk through them, mostly because they were super late at night. Like all their evolutions were like 3, 4 in the morning. So I didn't really say anything. I even had to turn the volume off on Tamagotchis this night because it was just so late. But basically, I've been having a really hard time with my mental health. I've tried to limit my Tamagotchis down since this because I realised that I just wasn't really giving it my all in terms of actually looking after my Tamagotchis and then obviously doing my Tama vlogs. I would just turn them on when it was time for them to evolve and then put them back to sleep. My sleep pattern is so out of whack right now. Like I'm going to sleep at like 4, 5, even 6, 7 in the morning. I've had some days where I've not gone to sleep until midday the next day and then slept through to like 9 in the afternoon. So everything is all over the place and it's really risky with my Tamas. And obviously I've put so much time and effort into getting my Tamas right. I can't bear to lose any more through to death or anything. Here's me again, just trying to get that head, but I never managed to get that. So this was all a bit of a nightmare for me here. So that was another thing. I was getting disappointing results and really I've been in such a bad place. They changed my medication for my anxiety. They've now risen it to 20 mg. So there was a time where I was just really out of it as well. And that was all around this time. So I kept trying to make sure at least I documented their growth. But on a whole, I wasn't really managing. So I've been taking a big break. Actually, I'm really fortunate that last night the battery ran out on my remaining Tamagotchi that I have on because I was only raising one by the end of this video. And the battery ran out and I was just quite relieved for that. And I just left it off and I thought, well, that I instantly felt this relief and like pressure off my shoulders. So I thought, well, while it's not on, I will then focus on this Tama vlog and get this sorted for you so that I don't have all this extra pressure as well, because I got my skate daily and Christmas is coming and it's just a lot going on and I'm just not coping. If I'm just perfectly honest, I'm not coping very well right now at all. But anyway, as you can see, I bred them to each other. That was more of an effort because I think I needed girls. And also I wanted to keep these genes from the temporary guest Tama from the app. Try and keep some more of those to have more chance of that. But yeah, I think I had just boys and I needed to have some girls because I couldn't marry Kuropi or Babad's Maru. As you can see here, I had good results in terms of gender. Then this is what the female turned out like, well, one of them turned out like the one on the Sanrio meets. So I married her off to Kuropi. And that's just what's going on here. I've saved you all the horrible music. They really need to pick a different song for the wedding because it's horrible. But here we go. I think this little animation here is so cute though. I love watching them like raise their egg ready to hatch. It's so cute. And there's the other one there. left that still in bed. And I got a boy, so that wasn't very good. So I was just really hoping that I got a mermaid one this time. But it was very unlikely. There's mermaids in the gene pool, but it wasn't likely. So I ended up marrying that child off to one of my other Bad Bads Maru mermaids. Really trying to get that mermaid gene back into the pool. And so, let's see. Yeah, and I got 2 boys on that. I got twin boys. At least this one had more of a chance of being a mermaid because it had direct genes there. But they both had some chance, and yet none of them came out with it. Really, really sucked. Actually, that one on the Sanrio meets, I've like had that twice now. Like, it didn't change at all, I don't think. We'll get to that in a minute, I guess. And then the twins came out with normal bodies, but Bad Bads Maru heads and the wings, which I did like the wings. So there's no need to get the mermaid bodies back on them, which shouldn't be too hard because I have got all my spare mermaids, but they're all Bad Bads Maru ones so far. I haven't got a Keroppi one yet. But I obviously don't want that sweet head on it. That needs to go. And so next I married off Bad Bads Maru mermaid to one of those twins. Again, really just trying to get the mermaid body. I didn't want the hamster friend from the Bad Bads Maru. I wanted to have the wings and the hair and obviously the mermaid body. And then it was time for Keroppi to be married off. So I married that off to the black Bad Bads Maru one I had. Again, I don't want that hamster friend. I'd rather have the bag that Keroppi's holding because that's actually part of Keroppi's design. Okay, so here are the babies from those matchings. I got girls again, which was good for the Sanrio one. And then here they are as teenagers. And here they are adult. So I didn't get the greatest results, but at least it was a girl and it had a mermaid body. So that was the main thing, because now I can marry it to Keroppi and try and get that Keroppi mermaid. I did keep the hamster friendo. I didn't want that, but there's still a chance I'll get the Keroppi bag on this new baby. But I did mean I lost the wings. But they are in the gene pool. There's a chance I can have a throwback from that. My fingers are crossed, but we'll see. Naming it any old thing because it's not a perfect twin. I only name them if they have a chance of being perfect twins. Feed that baby up. And then I think this is the only one I left on. Yeah, this is the only one I left on after that. Okay, so the other one got turned off after that, and I've just put new batteries in this little guy. So this is the second one I said that came out almost exactly the same. It did keep the bag. So I've turned the battery back on now, since I have finished that Tama vlog pretty much. Just need to finish up here. So this one is a boy. So I'm going to have to marry this to a female mermaid. Sorry you didn't get to see this one grow up, but this is how that child turned out. I'm going to go marry this one off, and then I'll finish this Tama vlog here. So not really much has changed so far in terms of progress. So that's another thing that kind of got me down with it. But fingers crossed that we start getting some more changes soon. See you in a minute. Okay, so these are the girls I'm going to be marrying this one to. And then we'll see what I got from there, or what I get from there. Okay, so that was really weird. The first time I tried to marry them off, on the app, it said it couldn't complete. But on the Tamagotchi, it carried on completing. So I pressed to complete on the app again to get the marriage. But then I realised it was actually completed on the Tama. And then it still actually finished the marriage on here. That's the first time that's ever happened. Okay, and that's a great way to end it as well, because I got a baby girl on my Sanrio one. So if I do need to marry Bad Bads Maru or Keroppi again, I won't need to marry Bad Bads Maru really. But Keroppi I'll be able to because I have a girl this time. So that is where I'm going to end this Tama vlog. With some hope for next time. Because things could be good next time now. We could actually get our first Keroppi mermaid and see how that turns out. I just really hope it gets rid of this cake head. But yeah, that is everything. And I will see you next time. Hopefully not with as big of a gap. See you then. Bye.